do, what it is. Y'all back. It's live. It's the My Guys podcast. You here with your boy PJ P Wave Alfred here with my guy.
Y'all know who it is, Jay Willie, too silly. Welcome back to the Thunderdome, man.
Indeed.
It's your boys, man. We back. It's been a little minute.
Little hiatus. Little UPTO.
Christmas.
Little UPTO. Unpaid time off.
PTO, man. But we back, man.
Good to be back.
Good to be back. Right in time for the playoffs. Right in time to give out some good awards.
Indeed.
I mean, what a season, man. Shout out to Matt, second place finish. Shout out to Jay Neal. Get the dub, bringing home the bag. And then my boy Jizzle, he ain't leave with nothing.
Podium.
He got the third place. He got on the podium, so.
I take it.
He made him a little bread. What you bet? 50 bucks? Got your money back plus 50?
Yeah, $50, basically.
Yeah, shit, that's not a bad payday. $300.
I ain't mad at it. $50 more than I had. $50 more than I had.
Creflo dollar. Yo.
Well, on today's episode, just like my dog said, fantasy football season is over. Champs have been crowned. One more shout out to Jay Neal. Losers are getting ready to be punished. We're locked in for the playoffs. AFC, NFC teams are locked in. Seedings are good. So today we will talk about the playoffs.
By the way, shout out to me. I won my wife's league.
Oh.
Quick little 200. You feel me? But
Yeah.
go ahead, keep going. My bad. I'm saying, got me a dub. I got 2 dubs, by the way, but one of them was unpaid.
Like I said, we'll talk about NFL playoffs. We'll get into some of our preseason picks for the divisions where we missed players that we liked, that we missed on, that we hit on. You talked about it earlier. We got the My Guys Awards happening today for the end of the season, end of the year. We will give out a Leroy Jenkins of the Year award.
And why you do me like that of the year?
Why you do me like that for the year award. And of course, the Himothy, which will go to basically the player who scored the most points.
Yeah.
How was your Christmas break?
The Christmas break was amazing, man. Enjoyed time with the fam. Got the kids gifts. They enjoyed what they got.
Put Mariah Carey ass back in the freezer.
You already know, man. I already got the Christmas stuff put up, bro.
Indeed.
It came and went, but it was a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. How about you?
Same. Good thing. Kids got some scooters too. We need to link up go to like a scooter day or something like that.
We do. I need to get. Matter of fact, me and the wife about to get one here in a few weeks. So.
Let me know. Might help you out. Might be able to help you out with that. I know a guy.
You know a guy? Huh?
I know a guy.
Okay.
Dead ass.
Bet.
You see my bike? You see me?
I see you rolling too. See you on Eddie camera.
Had to get him. Me and my
Shout
son,
out Eddie G.
Yeah, me and my son pulled up. He was on his 4-wheel. Had to let him know how we feel about them Steelers. But also over the break, we got caught up on Stranger Things. You know, my daughter, who's always wanted to watch it, wasn't old enough at the time. She got a little older, so we started back from the jump. Went all the way up to the finale.
Nice.
First and foremost,
binge watch that.
Binge watch, yeah. And I had seen like the first, 4 seasons. I had already seen the 4th season, but just been removed, so decided to go ahead and give it the old rewatch.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 5 as a whole, not just season 5.
Mm-hmm.
What you give it? Not even gonna go 10.
Stranger Things itself, I mean, that season 1 was amazing. I remember that years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I would give this whole series probably like a 4.5. I think it was pretty good.
I think I'm right there with you.
I enjoyed the season.
I think I'm right there with
seasons.
you. Is 11 dead? Well, hold on. Potential spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Let me hit a siren.
That was awkward there.
Yeah. Let me hit my...
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Let me hit my brakes. Do you think 11 is dead?
You know what's crazy is I believe she's alive. I do believe she's alive, but somebody brought up a interesting. I haven't even told you this. Somebody brought up an interesting point.
What you got?
They said, "Wait a minute," and you could also have a backwards approach to this.
Okay.
The number 8, I forget her name. What's her name?
No one cares.
Number 8, her sister.
Couldn't stand
her, bro. But she was in that building, bro.
Yeah.
That's what blew up first.
That blew up first?
That's where the explosion happened first. So how is she tethering 11 at the window.
Oh, you talking about from the grenade?
From the explosion they set up when they played the Purple Rain. Yo, the Purple Rain when that thing said.
Okay, that's the second one. Okay, you talking about the big explosion?
The one that apparently wiped out 11 from the. Now, per se, there's lots of theories out there. I want to believe though. I mean, at the end of the day, you want a happy ending, but
damn. That's a good point.
That's a good point. I know.
Go back and rewatch that.
It caught me.
Yeah, that's actually.
But what I was saying is, if she's so good at illusion, she could have been sitting in the truck too.
We just don't know.
Yeah. We don't know. If she's in that truck though, them things on her, she can't be doing nothing.
True.
She hurt.
But I forgot that technically she is still at ground zero.
Yeah.
When Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Somebody is so live.
Somebody said she never really got shot because when 11 had her hands on her,
it was an illusion.
It was blood. It was an illusion.
That's what I thought too.
So she could have left that building. She could have been somewhere else.
True. Yeah, because she could have made 11 think that she was dead because she realized she was wrong and she wanted 11 to go do her thing and be free. So she could have.
They came up with that plan together though.
And also that's to me what makes the ending so good because we now have this debate. Mm-hmm. Like, was it an illusion? Is she really dead? I like the part where Mike's good story. Like I just want to believe in Mike's story.
For sure.
I think that's what it comes down to.
For sure. Mike's story was, I mean, he kind of gave everybody a little piece of something, said what everybody's doing. It's pretty cool, man. Who's your favorite character from the series?
Ooh, okay. I fucks with Lucas heavy.
Fuck with Lucas heavy. And his sister.
Oh, Erica. Yeah, Erica's funny. But when I say my dog, hold on. Nancy motherfucking Wheeler, bro.
Nancy, your favorite?
That's my dog,
really?
Because if you think about the growth that her character, when we first saw Nancy, she was this prissy, perfect little teenager, maybe losing her virginity to Steve.
Boy crazy.
If Nancy from season 1 saw Nancy of season 5, she would turn and go the other way. She'd be like, who the fuck is that bitch?
For real.
Because Nancy had the blickies, kid, bro. You remember that one? When they was with Eddie?
Nancy had the blickies.
When they was with Eddie and Upside Down, she was like, hey, let's go to the house. I got a couple straps in the closet. And when they get there, she's like, they're supposed to be here. I don't understand.
I got a Glock right here. Yeah. Got a 12-gauge shotty over here. I don't know what's going on.
Like, I don't understand. But I rock with Nancy.
That's cool. That's smart.
I ain't gonna lie. Who else did I really? I mean, R.I.P. to Eddie, bro.
Eddie was cool. He's a cool character.
That was one funny thing that happened with Naomi watching. Do you remember the Russian guy from season 2, the scientist that they had?
He was cool too.
So Naomi goes.
With the Slurpees?
Yeah, Naomi goes.
Yeah.
He's my favorite character. 2 seconds later, that Terminator dude.
Literally. At the carnival, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
5 to 10 seconds after she says, man, he's my new favorite character.
Dang. Low key.
That's the same thing happened to her with Eddie. She was like, and now that one I knew was coming because I remembered his epic death and it was crazy. But I was like, of course she's gonna love Eddie. Why wouldn't she love Eddie? And that was probably one of the other things I love. Shout out to Dustin for doing Eddie's graduation thing. You remember when Eddie said he was gonna do it? That was dope.
I must say Dustin was probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite character until this final season. Like he got on my nerves.
He was a crash out, bro.
He was just like, I'm just like, bro, chill the fuck out.
I feel the exact same way.
He was bugging a little bit, but I mean, smart as hell.
He came in too hot. It was like he was. Yeah. I don't know if he was just holding on. Like the Eddie death just hit him.
It messed him up.
It really hit him hard because, just like you said, I love Dustin, bro. Me and my daughter was singing a song the other day.
The song we sing his sister, not his sister, his little girlfriend.
His girlfriend. Never ending story. Sorry, y'all, I can't sing like Jeremy. But anyway,
but, hey, bro, low key that was a good part of the series too, bro.
Stranger Things was heat. Hey, and that's something y'all can look forward to. Speaking of, while we kind of did a little mini version of it, when football season is over, we're gonna have the off-season vibes. Credit, love the title, by my dog next to me. We're gonna talk TV shows, maybe a little basketball since we have NBA going on, Rockets Nation. But yeah, we will get into some TV shows, pop culture moments, maybe news. You never know what we might be talking about.
Yeah.
So,
popular topics. You know, we're fathers. We got kids in school. Talk about little school stuff.
Indeed.
Talk about things, just life.
So y'all stick with us through the off season, baby. You know, we're not just about football. My guys, baby. We're talking whatever we want.
There's more to us. Got more layers.
We like onions. We like onions. You know?
Feel me?
Ogres are like onions. We just watched Shrek like 2 or 3 weeks ago. For real? Yeah, Shrek. Classic. All right. Well, we are in football season. So with that being said, let's talk a little football. On your computer, can you pull up the rankings or standings, divisional standings, sir? I don't think
divisional standings.
I don't think I had that one pulled up.
I can pull it up. Say less.
While you get that pulled up, I'm gonna give me a little transition. There we go. Minimize that. There we go. Okay. So
there you go for the people.
Real quick, our divisional standings where we were a little bit wrong. We both had the Ravens winning the AFC North. We were wrong there.
That didn't happen, barely, by field goal. Shout out Tyler Loop. Shout out Tyler Loop.
Oh. But Lamar can't get it done. You know, it's Lamar's fault.
Yeah, Lamar balled up.
It's crazy. That last quarter between him and A-Rod was nuts.
It was TV, huh?
Great way to end the season. We both had the Steelers finishing third, so we missed there.
Shout out to Steelers, man. We about to see y'all.
Indeed. Now, for the AFC South, we almost were perfect. We just had to flip-flop 1 and 2. We both had Houston 1, Jags 2, Colts and Titans. So we pretty much right there. Both of those teams made the playoffs. So
crazy how that division finished out, bro. Yeah. Colts looked like they had the division on lock.
I'm gonna give us the nod on that one. Now, this AFC East. Now, this is where it gets tricky. We both had the Bills winning. They ended up ultimately finishing second, but we both had the Patriots finishing in third. Now, my dumb ass, let me say it again, my dumb ass thought the Jets were going to do something. And
you had the Jets second?
I had the Jets finishing second.
I mean, we was hype on that Justin Fields train a little bit.
I was believing in the
they started off the season top.
And it did not happen. You had the Dolphins and the Jets finishing last. So it happens. Now, let's get to the AFC West. Where
I had the Patriots second?
You had the Patriots third. We both had the Patriots third. You had the Dolphins second. Okay. Yeah. The AFC West, where one of us picked the Broncos to win, the other picked the Chiefs. Ding, ding, school's in. I had the Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers. You had Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers. Well, as we know,
Broncos, Chargers.
The Chiefs did not make the playoffs for the first time in the Patrick Mahomes era. So, not too far off with the playoff teams. I do think this is where we started to have a debate. I would have to go back to look at that episode. I think this is where we thought more teams would have the most playoff teams come from this division. Right?
We did say that. We said that this division would have 3 teams.
3 teams. I think we both said that. Yeah.
So we figured the Broncos and Chargers wouldn't make it, but I thought the Chiefs would.
Yeah.
Hold it down, but they didn't.
Unfortunately, it happens to the best of us. Now, crazier thing is that the Chiefs now have a top 10 draft pick. That's a little scary. So we'll see what they do with it.
Yeah.
Moving
Mahomes
on.
will be out for a little while, though. Mahomes will probably be out for a couple weeks. So
This is true. I mean, all it needs somebody to come in there and hold it down for 6 weeks, to keep them in contention. So we'll see what the Chiefs not in there. And honestly, if Travis Kelce gonna come back. He's been contemplating retirement, so we could have a different Kansas City.
I don't think he want to go out like that, bro.
It is tough, but to not have Mahomes
go out like that.
Just like you said, I guess we'll have to see her with the rehab.
I mean, he ain't worried about no money.
At all. Moving on to the NFC South, where I guess technically we weren't wrong because all these teams finished with an 8-9 record. So we were right there. It came down to tiebreakers. And neither one of us had Carolina at the top. I had Atlanta. You had Tampa Bay. We both had Carolina finishing third. So we were right.
Tampa Bay also had a epic fall off, just like the Colts, where they were in control of the division and then
started off as Baker was talking about. They were talking about MVP for Baker. Daniel Jones was cooking crazy. That's a nice comp. Both of those teams had very similar trajectory where they started off very hot and then just fizzled out. keeping it pushing. The NFC East, probably one of the most depressing, or what's the word I'm looking for? Underperforming, yes. Divisions where you only get the Eagles in. The Commanders were trash. The Cowboys ended up not being able to get it done with a terrible defense. Couldn't bounce back.
But they had a couple weeks in there where they were looking like they was about to do something, but
next year.
They didn't
I know
do
it's always with that. It seems like it's always that with the Cowboys. But next year, you know what I mean? One more year. Yeah.
I think the Commanders and the Giants might be a little tougher next year too.
I think the Giants especially.
Yeah.
The Giants are going to have a top 3 pick. You're going to get Scatterbo. Now, the one thing that is slightly concerning, I am seeing stuff like Neighbors is still using a cane. So, like, his recovery or rehab isn't going as quick as they might have hoped. But we'll see. But if they get Neighbors, you get Scatterbo. Yeah, like,
it's crazy.
I think his ace, because he had the 2 tears, but it was a little bit more invasive than they thought.
Gotcha.
Finishing. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We got 2 more divisions left. The NFC West, where I had San Francisco, Seattle, Cardinals, Rams. Now, keep in mind, y'all, I hedged my bet on a Matt Stafford injury. He stayed healthy all year. If you go back and listen to the tape, that was contingent on a Matt Stafford injury.
We did also say that this division would have 3 teams in the playoffs.
Indeed. And we were
right about this one.
Yep. You had the Rams winning, San Fran, Seattle. Cardinals were absolutely terrible.
But we figured they would be. I figured they would.
I would say the one thing that I kind of missed, but they still made the playoffs. I thought San Francisco's defense would be a little bit more dominant, and I think that's going to end up hurting them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. We'll talk about that later. Now, wrapping up, this was definitely, I remember, the hardest division for us to pick. And this is the NFC North.
Yes.
Where ultimately I had the Lions, you had the Vikings. We both missed there.
Big time.
As the Bears, who we both had finishing last.
We had them last?
We both had them last.
Yeah.
Number 4 actually come out and win the division here. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the
probably
Bears.
The most surprising team this year, in my opinion.
Probably so, especially with the new head coach transitioning.
The Panthers too, low-key. The Panthers 8-9 is impressive for them. We thought they'd be 4.
I might say the Pats.
The Patriots too.
Yeah, just because of the record, trying to take that division back. But those are 3 good, very notable teams that turned it around.
Yeah. Jags too.
You had the Packers actually finishing 3rd. So your 3rd and 4th teams actually we ended up 1 and 2 and made the playoffs. I mean, I had the Packers 2nd and the Lions winning, but
yeah,
I was wrong there. It looks like I had it written down. So we also picked our playoff teams. Let's see how accurate we did there. So I had. I don't
get the playoff picture pulled up here for y'all boys.
I don't have yours. What happened? I think you wrote it down and I forgot to input it. So that's probably my fault.
It's all good.
Well, I had the Ravens, Bengals, Houston, Bills, Broncos, Chiefs. Yeah, I need a buzzer on here. I'm going to get a buzzer button in. And then I have Chargers, Pitt, Jets / I guess I had them fighting for that last spot.
Chargers and Pitts and Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought the Jets gonna make the playoffs?
Apparently, I'm stupid. That's all that is.
Hey, you did have them finishing 2nd in the division?
Because I was just a real big believer in Justin Fields, and their defense was supposed to be way better. And ironically, they did something that hasn't happened since the 1932,
which is
they finished the entire season without an interception.
Whoa!
Not one interception.
Not one.
I believe I saw it said it hasn't been done since 1932. Something like crazy outlandish like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
17 games, not one pick. Not one bounce off a helmet, nothing.
Nothing. Like no tip drills, no nothing. Like
no mistake.
Awareness for the Jets, 0.
Dang. That's crazy work.
For the NFC, I had the Eagles, San Francisco. Missed on the Lions, Packers. Missed on the Commanders, missed on the Falcons, and the Vikings. And then my last 3 fighting, I had Vikings, Bucks, Seattle. So
yeah, I say honestly,
swing and a miss.
My biggest surprises in the playoffs are probably the Jaguars winning the AFC.
Or 3.
They're number 3.
3.
The Panthers winning their division. But everybody else looks about right. So, I mean, you can't really be surprised by the Steelers making the playoffs. Or the Packers, 49ers, Rams, Eagles. Bears are surprising.
That's all Mike Tomlin does is get bad draft picks.
Dang, bro. So, I mean, like we talked about this the other day, the playoffs are super interesting this year because anybody can win.
Yeah.
It's not like the past few years where it's literally either going to be Mahomes and the Eagles or Mahomes and somebody else.
I agree.
Who's going to make it out the AFC? Because honestly, I mean, I know I'm biased, but I think the Texans can beat anybody. But also, anybody can beat anybody in the AFC. For sure.
We'll talk about that a little bit when we get to like make our Super Bowl picks and make our picks for the games. But look, I really like Houston, and nobody talking about Houston right now.
People talk about Houston can lose to the Steelers, which is, I mean, it's valid, but anybody can lose.
Yeah, just like what you said, it's wide open. And I think this playoffs is going to be the most competitive playoffs we've seen in a long time.
I think so too. You said this earlier in the podcast episodes. Defense travels. I mean, Houston is going away to Pittsburgh, and
how do you feel about that anyway?
That comment?
Do you think they should reseed? No, because so if you look at what are the Texans like 11 and
12 and 5,
12 and 5, and Pittsburgh is 9 and 8,
10 and 7.
No, it's close.
You close, yeah.
But nevertheless, the better team in theory is traveling to that. So, do you think the division winner should get home field no matter what, or should it go to the best records? Because in this scenario, it would be flip-flops.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's a tradition thing with the NFL, and I mean, I'm not real big on just swapping it based off of that. They won a division, give them home field just for that game.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing on the other side with the Panthers and the Rams. Mm-hmm. The Panthers don't even have a winning record and will be hosting a playoff game.
Yeah.
Have fun, Carolina. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah. Didn't the Panthers beat the Rams early in the season?
They did, ironically. That's what's crazy about it.
Narrative. That's a narrative.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun.
I mean, technically, this isn't award music, but I don't like it. What you think? I don't like it.
You don't like the Jeopardy theme?
No, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Couldn't do it.
All right, let's get our
get
full screen back going.
Oh, well, you know what? I think if I keep looking, I might find something. All right.
We'll scream it, dog.
Let's get it. To me, I'll get it popping with the My Guys award. So, in my opinion, the fantasy football MVP, I think you can go either way. I'm not going to just give it automatically to the quarterback because it's they're going to score a lot of points. I personally think you can give it to Bijan Robinson or CMC, and I'll give you my reasoning for that. I don't know if you have a different one or if you rocking with me.
Go ahead.
The draft capital that some people. It's a little something light, because I'm on my grind right now. Some people took that chance and took CMC with a top 5 pick. And if you took that risk, it paid off. He was healthy all year. He took the souls of everybody, Shang Tsung style, that played for San Francisco to make sure he was healthy all year. And same thing with Bijan. Top 3 pick. He had, 1 or 2 bad games all season? If that?
Well, yeah, he had a couple duds, but...
How many duds did Bijan?
Enough big games to carry your team.
1, 2, 3 last week, but that's week 18. That don't count. So he had 3 games where he scored under 10 points. I'll take that. CMC had 0 of those, but I personally think I'm okay with either one of those
CMC,
guys.
Bro.
Huh?
You gotta give it to CMC. Though.
CMC? I'm not mad at it. CMC, my MVP,
especially in PPR for sure. Half PPR for sure. CMC is the MVP.
I like it. I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it.
Bijan runner-up.
Nothing wrong with taking home the silver medal.
Yep.
Now, fantasy football least MVP.
Oh, no. Can I take this one?
Go ahead.
Least valuable.
It does hit a little bit more.
And we talked about this as well. We're negating injuries.
Yes.
Negating injuries. So, I mean, we're not speaking on Malik Neighbors or I don't even know who else got injured.
Home. Well, he wouldn't. I don't know if he would fall in the category.
It's Justin Jefferson. Because, bruh, I drafted him. And when I tell you I got no return on the investment, I'm sorry, JJ. I mean, I mess with you tough. I still think you're one of the best receivers in the league. Your situation was a little difficult this season. I must say, he finished with a bang, got 100 yards finally in the last game.
He did get a rack, finished with a rack.
You know how fantasy goes, bro. There's been years in the past where I've literally seen videos of Justin Jefferson telling people, draft me first overall.
Yeah.
And
some people did.
In previous seasons, they would have been valid doing that. But this year, bruh, I don't even think you was a top 30 fantasy receiver. And you was drafted as a top 2, top 3 receiver. Least valuable player in my opinion. Also BTJ.
Honorable mention BTJ.
Honorable mention BTJ. He kind of Lamar Jackson injuries.
Lad McConkey
came back. Lad McConkey's up there.
Yeah, but by far, I think I like 1,000% agreement with the draft capital that you put into that player.
Saquon too.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
To be the cornerstone of your team, the backbone of your team.
Yeah.
He broke you because you built around him. So yeah. That's tough.
Been better off drafting Puka or JSN or
hell, even CD Lamb, and he got hurt.
Yeah. Drake London started off bad too, but he ended up turning up a little bit.
I'm in 1,000% agreement with you, my boy.
Yep.
So,
that's your LVP.
How about the waiver ad of the year?
The waiver ad of the year.
Yeah.
What a drum roll.
This will be somebody. I actually got you covered.
Who's the waiver ad of the year, my boy?
For me, give me Trevor Lawrence, man.
Trevor Lawrence?
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Finally living up to his potential. I mean, the boy makes $50 million a year. I think towards the second half of the season, they picked it up. Jags are literally the hottest team in football right now.
Yeah.
8-game winning streak going into the playoffs. Now, granted, they got a monster coming in, but I think the waiver ad, because Trevor Lawrence wasn't drafted in a lot of leagues.
He wasn't even picked up.
A starter. So give me Trevor Lawrence as my waiver ad of the year.
I like that. And then, obviously, during playoff time, if you would have added Trevor Lawrence, he would have easily carried you.
5-touchdown game, too.
Easily carried you. Him and Parker Washington. Shout out Parker Washington, too.
Honorable mention. Especially when BTJ was hurt. People who picked up Parker Washington, that's a good one, too. I actually like Parker Washington because he was on fire.
I agree with that one. I think he was definitely a late waiver ad.
Thank you.
After about week 10, you added him. You had your tough little QB, especially like around when Mahomes got hurt or Justin Herbert went through his little injury phase. Lamar Jackson.
Burrow's out for a little bit. So I like it. I'm not mad at that at all, man.
Yeah.
We in there. Okay. I want a couple names for you here. How about your surprise player of the year? So what I mean by this is somebody who kind of caught you off guard. You wasn't expecting this player to do what they did. Maybe drafted not a first, second round pick, but dominated.
Okay. I got a few of those.
What you got?
One would be Jonathan Taylor. He's surprised. I mean, he was drafted at end of the second round in a 12-man?
End of the first.
Into the
second for sure. But
into the second round.
Widely second rounder though. Yeah.
Most of the season he was running back 1 up until he wasn't.
People were talking about him breaking a touchdown record at the beginning of the season. So
who else? JSN. We talked about
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams for sure.
Ninth round pick. Ended up being a top 15 back from the season.
Drake May.
Another good one. Because matter of fact, I actually really like Drake May because a lot of people said they were going to bet on Drake May and waited to get their quarterback,
and they fucking hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Chris Olave.
Chris Olave is another one. And who did we say JSN?
Yeah, you said
JSN.
James
Trey
Cook.
McBride also.
James Cook.
Yeah. Those were definitely. If you happen to have a draft strategy where you drafted all those guys,
which is very possible.
It's very possible. You easily won your league. You dominated.
Honorable mention to Kyle Pitts. Oh, I got another waiver wire ad for you. How about Michael Wilson?
How
about Michael Wilson?
Yes. Late in the season when Brisket took over.
Yeah, as long as MHJ wasn't playing, he was turning into fucking Jared Rice out there.
For real.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
He had like 12, 13 catches a week.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Well, those are our surprise players of the year. Those are the players that kind of came out of nowhere, but were a pleasant surprise for you all. Rookie of the year goes to...
Fantasy Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, fantasy rookie. Ashton Genty of the Las Vegas Raiders. I mean, I think this one was pretty easy. Now, Emeka Egbuka was getting the waters muddy for the first half.
He had it if he would have kept that pace.
But to your point, the Bucs fell off the map, and so did Emeka Egbuka. Mm-hmm. And it was weird too because as they started to get healthier, they started to get worse.
I don't know what happened to the Bucs,
weird.
man.
That whole division was weird, honestly.
It was.
Atlanta and
Carolina had weird games.
The Saints, that whole division was wild this year.
Up and down.
Yeah. But
all the teams.
I think it's Ashton Genty. I think Scatterbo potentially could have gave him a run for his money if he'd have stayed healthy.
You said R.J. Harvey, Travion Henderson. Ted McMillan.
I think that's what it's going to come down to is those three. I think Genty will ultimately win it in the actual NFL, but I think Ted and Travion are going to be finishing off that list. I like what Ted O'Rourke did. And his team is the only one in the playoffs of the rookies, correct? Oh, no, R.J. Harvey.
R.J. Harvey, too.
But he's not the focal point of that offense. I'd say Ted McMillan is the focal point.
He's kind of the focal point.
Offense.
He is.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how that's
Ted's a dog.
I like it. All right. Well, hey, it would not be the My Guys podcast if we didn't give you the of the year. So I gave you some time.
Yeah, you about to cook them boys?
These motherfucking Cincinnati Bengals. Take it front and center stage.
Hey,
it's my show. Our show. I'm sorry. But for this portion, it's my show. And these motherfuckers here, boy, they tested me every week. They made several appearances on the Leroy Jenkins, not by design, but by choice. Because they chose to be there. Because they don't like to play football at times. And why?
Not good football.
It's because they got a stupid-ass head coach named Zach Taylor. Oh, he catching smoke. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, while you do that, let me load up another one for his ass. If he don't got Joe Burrow, he can't do nothing. It's the same thing as Adam Gase with fucking Peyton Manning. Everybody thought Adam Gase was an awesome fucking head coach. Well, you know who makes you look like a good coach? Peyton fucking Manning. Great quarterback.
Yeah.
They make you look real good.
Mr. You say the same thing about Andy Reid?
Andy Reid? No, Andy Reid's done it with multiple quarterbacks.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Multiple quarterbacks.
You're right.
And two different teams, two different eras. This sorry ass motherfucker, Zach Taylor. Mr. Brown, I'm going to need you not to be cheap. I know you don't like to spend the money. I know it. But listen, dog, you got to get that motherfucker up out of here for all of us. Even I saw a quote from Nick Lachey. 98 degrees chiming in.
Nick Lachey
said, we got to get his ass up out of here. It's wild to me. And then you got coaches like Jim Harbaugh, Raheem Morris. It's some good coaches available right now. Kevin Stefanski.
Jim Harbaugh would be nice in Cincinnati.
He sure as hell fucking would be. Perfect world for me. I can get Kevin Stefanski and Raheem Morris. But I know that's not going to happen.
What's going to put Stefanski be...
OC? Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I want Raheem as my DC. For sure. These guys ain't got no heart. They don't want to tackle nobody.
You trying to
I'm trying to help my team win.
Assemble the Avengers coaching staff.
You damn
Jim
right.
Harbaugh, Stefanski, and Raheem Morris.
Oh man, look, that's what we get about 4 Super Bowls out of that, man. About 4 of them things. Yeah. Everybody don't want to come play for us.
Speaking of coaches, are you finished with your rant? Keep going. Finish your rant. Finish your rant.
That's it. I can get super long-winded talking about this.
You don't got nothing else to say about your
I do. The Cincinnati motherfucking 2025 Cincinnati Bengals, my guys, for the fucking year. That's not a good award, boys.
Oh, man.
Let's do better next year. Because our season is over. Top 10 pick. I'm sorry.
That's a good thing for me. You get top 10
one good thing. That's it.
Yeah.
One good thing. They tried to fuck around and beat the Browns. I was like, if y'all don't lose this goddamn game.
Oh, man.
But shout out Myles Garrett. Let me give Myles Garrett a little. He did break the sack record. Let me get my water over here.
You see Jamar Chase complaining about the whole team running on the field?
I mean, it was a little outlandish shit. Like, I'm not going to lie. It was the middle of a play. Should have been a 15-yard penalty. He had a perfect point. We can celebrate it on the position change. But right now, should have been a first down.
Play some football. Oh, what I was gonna say is, did you hear your boy from the Lions? What's the head coach name for the Lions?
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
Kneecaps.
You heard what he said? He they were asking him about play calling, and he was like, "Are you gonna give up play calling?" He was like, "Well," he said, the good thing about it is I don't got to worry about my OC leaving." I was like, "Oh, you a little salty."
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You a little salty. Your boy went to the Bears and whooped their ass this year. Oh, awkward. So yeah.
So
I feel like my boy a little salty that his coordinators dipped on him.
Dan Campbell wanted to tell Ben Johnson.
Why you gotta do me like that?
That's like, well, let's keep this coach's trait. Did you see
Why
my
you
boy?
gotta do me like that,
Did you see Tomlin's quote after making the playoffs?
What
Oh
is
my
it?
God, this dude is hilarious. He goes, it's like, hey, are you happy, with the home game or some shit? He goes, well, if my aunt had male parts, she'd be my uncle.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the what?
He just be saying shit sometimes.
He just be talking.
I low key love it, but that motherfucker crazy.
If
sometimes.
my aunt had male parts, she'd be my uncle.
She'd be my uncle.
Okay.
End of quote.
Quote ended.
End of quote. End of
All
quote.
right. That's cool.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, speaking of, let's go ahead and transition. It's another one of America's favorite segments, but now this is going to be another one awarded to for the entire season. So for the 2025 season, the My Guys Award for and a repeat offender. He made the list multiple times this year. You also actually gave him your LVP award, but no surprise here. Justin Jettas Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings. Once again, brother, I mean, like I said, you were a top 5 pick in 99% of leagues. And on a week-to-week basis, people kept putting you in their lineups and kept getting disappointed.
And that's the key of it. Kept putting you in. You kind of had to start Justin Jefferson almost. There was a point in the season where you just it's it. You're not starting him no more. But at least through the first 8 to 9 weeks, you had to start him. And the most points he gave you, I want to say, is 12
on the season.
I don't know. It was ugly.
I'll look it up. Let me see what he did.
I know the first 5 weeks he gave you like 10 points.
He's number 20.
But that's not enough. That's not enough for a first top 5 pick.
All right, I got you. His highest point total of the season was 17 points. Now, this is in the Eastside Pro League. 17.6 week 4. He did not crack 15 points only one time after that.
Was that the last game?
No, it was the very next game against Cleveland, and then he didn't.
Okay, so he had a decent couple weeks in the beginning. Like, he had 12, 10, 10, 17, 15, and then...
he was getting you double digits. He just never gave you that game. He never said, like, I'm the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, you didn't get that Jamar Chase 34, 40-point game.
Even a 20-point game. He didn't give you not one.
Not one.
So that is why the My Guys
man.
podcast has decided to award Justin Jefferson the 2025
JJ.
Unfortunately, my guy, see what I did there? You had a bunch of people miss the playoffs. You helped that couple people miss the playoffs. But hey, where there's bad, there's also good. So there is a guy, singular, scored the most fantasy points this season. Now, a lot of times this can go two ways, but this year, I was letting that drop. Mr. Joshua Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Congratulations, my guy. You scored more points than anybody in fantasy football this year. Now, 25 passing touchdowns, 14 rushing touchdowns, continues to be a dual threat.
That'll do it.
We'll see if he can keep that up moving into the playoffs because he has a very ornery Jacksonville defense getting ready to come at him. with not a lot of weapons, but we'll see what happens. But nevertheless, you led many teams to victories, many teams to the playoffs.
For sure.
And that earns you the My Guys Himothy Award. And that wraps up the 2025, 2026
awards.
Fantasy Football Season Awards. Our first award show, man. Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
She had a couple trophies.
Hey, good job, my guy. Yeah, you see that professional handshake. Y'all see us. All right.
Feel me?
Now, fun time. You ready to talk some football? More football.
Some playoffs?
Playoffs. Oh, I should have got that drop. Should have got that drop. That's me being a bad producer right there.
You good, bit dog.
All right. So, playoff games coming up. Let me see. First game, January 10th, this Saturday, we got the Los Angeles Rams flying to the East Coast to face the division-winning 8-9 Carolina Reaper Panthers.
Carolina Reapers.
Yeah, because their ass going to be on fire. Who you got and why? Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Before we get into this, as some of you might know, we did have the Lemonade Stand wager going all season.
That we did.
This, me and my guy were picking games, straight up, no spreads, just picking winners. Whoever picks the most games wins, or most winners wins. The loser has to sell lemonade for 5 hours or make $50. Well, going into Saturday or Sunday, it was 173 to 174. Came down to Chicago versus Detroit. Your boy picked Detroit, so we caught back up, and I am not on the corner just yet.
Not on the corner.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it through the playoffs now, huh?
Indeed, we're gonna just go rocket through the playoffs. Still gonna pick straight up, and if we end up tied going to the Super Bowl, closest to the score wins.
Paper Ruses.
Oh, that's tragic. I said closest to the score.
Closest to the score. We're gonna do the score for the Super Bowl.
Score. Pick the score. Pick the winner and the score.
That's fine.
In case we got the same winner, so we pick.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I like it.
I'm with it.
All right. Rams, Panthers. Who you like?
I mean, I like the Rams.
This is an easy
I like the Rams. I mean, you got Devontae full participation in practice. Rams are healthier. Rams are the better team, in my opinion. Matt Stafford, Puka, dual threat running backs now with Corum and Kyron. Defense is out, lights out. Obviously, they lost to the Panthers earlier in the season, so they got a little bit of revenge in their blood. Give me the Rams.
I mean, I 100% agree. I mean, literally, the Panthers made the playoffs because Atlanta beat the Saints, not because they did what they were supposed to do and take care of business against the Bucs. But they lucked into the playoff spot. Let's be real. I think the Panthers are just 1 year ahead, maybe 2 years ahead of where they need to be. A lot of optimism over there. Your quarterback looks legit. You got two good running backs. Probably about to lose one. Chuba Hubbard's, I'm sure, is gone. But promising young franchise, I think, on the way up. I just think this defense is going to be too much. Even though the Panthers, as you said, they beat them a couple weeks ago. What was the score in that game? Is it over there? Beat them by 3?
Beat them by 3, 31-28.
So they even though they did beat them a couple weeks ago, I just think this Rams team is a little different. You said, like you said, you got Tay coming back. I think defense is too much, and I think this is going to be the one and only blowout of the weekend.
I think the Panthers deserve to be here. I think they played well enough. I mean, with the way the Falcons and the Bucs played, obviously they didn't beat the Bucs. If they'd have beat the Bucs that last game, they would have definitely been in. But the Panthers have been probably one of the more consistent teams in this division. They've shown that they can beat good teams as well. I think they beat the 49ers. They beat somebody else.
They got a couple good wins.
Yeah, they got a couple good wins.
They definitely do. Absolutely.
This is going to be a good franchise booster for them, just to play the Rams, even if they stay in the game. If they mess around and beat them, that'd be amazing. But this is good for the Panthers, but I think the Rams take it.
I agree.
Yep.
On to the next one. We have a little bit of an interdivisional battle here from the NFC North, where the Green Bay Packers go to Chicago, Soldier Field. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Playoff football at Soldier Field in Chicago, it's going to be a live environment, that's for sure. Now, on this one, I don't like what I've been seeing from Green Bay lately over these past couple weeks. I think they got a little bit of that Tampa Bay, New England, or Indianapolis bug kind of going around. Now, this team hasn't been the same since Parsons got hurt. Let's be real. The defense doesn't seem like they're getting the same amount of pressures. Other players are being exposed a little bit.
Jordan Love has also not played as much either, right?
He's been a little banged up as well. Josh Jacobs was a little bit banged up. So, at Chicago, this team, they've kind of been like a little bit of Kansas City of old. They've been finding a way to win those close games late.
It's that run game. Chicago run game. It's kind of keeping them relevant in games where they probably wouldn't have been in the past. Yeah. That they can run the ball consistently. So.
And Caleb Williams isn't fucking up too much. You know what I'm saying?
He's not winning them
games, but he's not losing them games. You know what I mean? And I think his rushing ability, especially against this game, is going to be a factor.
Huge factor.
So with that being said, I'm on Ben Johnson. Sorry, Mr. Kneecap Biter, Campbell, but I'm rocking with Mr. Ben Johnson. I think the Chicago figures out a way to get it done this week. Stick and move.
Calm down, my boy. Calm down. It's all right. You'll get you another OC one of these days. I think they fired the OC. Oh, the Lions did.
Did they?
Yeah. Got him up. Got him up out of there.
Kick rocks, my boy. Who do you like in this game?
Same reasons. I do like Bears are 20 plus 22 in turnover differential. First in the league. Ooh. 23 interceptions to the Jets. 0.
Shout out Peanut Tillman. That's crazy.
give me the Bears, man. For that reason, the run game, Caleb Williams, they getting a Doomsday back. Give me the Bears. I think they're a better team than people are giving them credit for it. I mean, they finished 11-6. They won a division.
Second overall too, right?
And they're at home. Get them Packers out of here, bro.
Yeah. Now I do think
pack it up.
This won't be a blowout just because of the division rivalry. I think this game will be closer. But like you said, I do still ultimately have the Bears.
The Bears.
Alrighty. Buffalo at Jacksonville.
Ooh.
Now this is to me the one of the games of the weekend. I'm super excited to watch this game.
The game of the weekend.
I'm all over this game, and I actually think Sunshine.
Sunshine is
going to eliminate Josh Allen. Josh Allen does not take advantage of the Patrick Mahomes list, the Lamar Jackson list, the no Joe Burrow in the playoffs, and he loses in the first round because the Jacksonville Jaguars defense is fucking for real. And I don't think the weapons, other than James Cook, are going to be enough to beat that team. Trevor Lawrence has his team firing on all cylinders. You talked about him earlier, Travis Etienne.
Travis Etienne.
His brother. That's Trevor's his brother. Trevor Etienne. For the Panthers. Thank you. Travis Etienne has been a dog this season. Jacoby Myers has been a great addition to this offense.
Parker Washington.
BTJ has been better. He hasn't been who we want him to be, but he's been
more
better.
Reverse or something. Just hand him the ball.
But nevertheless,
don't throw it to him.
He's a target out there. And even Strange, the tight end.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of weapons over here. And I don't know if Josh Allen's going to be able to do enough this week. I think Josh Allen, the defensive end, does more damage. Give me Jacksonville. Give me the upset. Well, I don't know if they got an upset. Who's favorite? Do we know who's favorite?
I want to say Jacksonville is
because they're at home. They're at home.
I would have to look at the
I'll
odds.
look it up while you give me your take on this particular game. Let me do something. Okay.
I mean, you keep on reading my mind, bro. Get out of my head. It's the Jaguars are extremely hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like ever since the Texans came back and beat them the way they did, it woke up something in the Jags, and they've been playing lights out ever since. I'm actually the Jags are probably the only team I'm worried about in the AFC, but for the Texans to play. Because there's going to be that revenge mode. That division rivalry is crazy. I do disagree with you on the Josh Allen take. I think Josh Allen is going to play out of his mind.
Bills are favorites.
I still don't know if they're going to win this game though. But yeah, Bills are favorite.
Yeah,
okay,
road favorites -1.5.
I mean that's might as well be even. -1.5 is nothing.
True. I mean the Bears +1.5, but they're at home.
They're +1.
So the Packers are favored.
Wow,
that's interesting.
Interesting, nonetheless. But yeah, I'm going with the Jags too.
All right, and since we're on the subject, Rams -10.5.
-10.5 is crazy.
Playoff road game. Playoff road 10.5. That's so disrespectful. I might have to go bet on the Panthers on that one. That's crazy.
Take them +10.
Yeah, I mean,
10.5.
That's disrespectful.
They don't even get them boys.
Now,
9.5.
okay, and let me clarify. I don't think Josh Allen is going to have a bad game. I just don't think he's going to be a superhero.
I think he has to be. And
I think he has to be. And I don't know if he's going to be able to score 5-6 touchdowns against this defense. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let's see it.
On to the next. All right, so wait, let me go lock in your pick. You said you're on the Jags, so we're even.
We're basically at the same picks.
As of right now, I think it might continue. So we got San Francisco heading into Philadelphia to play your Eagles. San Francisco has the better record, but the Eagles, as we know, are the defending Super Bowl champions.
That they are.
Who do you like here, my guy? Eagles home favorite, 4.5.
4.5
touchdown.
I do like the Eagles, and it is based off of two things. One, the experience of Jalen Hurts and the rest of the team, obviously. But two, for some reason, I feel like Saquon Barkley has kind of been holding back all season, and it's for this moment. I think Saquon is about to turn up for the playoffs because it's kind of what he did last season. He had the chance to break that record, and he didn't because he wanted to save himself for the playoffs. And I feel like now that they can smell it again, Eagles offense, the Eagles team is going to turn back up, and they're going to be a force to reckon with. Give me the Eagles to win this game at home in Philly.
I mean, once again, my brother, we're in complete agreement. I like the fact that the Philly sat all their starters last week, even though they had a chance for the number 2 seed. Now, granted, that was contingent on Detroit winning. I believe it was contingent on Detroit winning. So they had their game plan already in to rest the starters. But kind of
they ended up losing to the Commanders, right?
Yeah, they lost. If they had won, they'd have had the number 2 seed because Chicago lost to Detroit earlier that day. But I'm on the Eagles as well. That O-line is starting to get healthier again. And to your point, I do think they're going to be able to control the pace of this game with the running game. And San Francisco's defense is not as good as I thought it would be or as good as the other defenses in the playoffs right now. I think that's going to ultimately be the detriment to them. Philly's defense is really good. They got a lot of people who can cover Kittle. They don't have a bunch of wide receiver weapons. I mean, Pearsall is nice and Jennings is nice, but the Eagles secondary, I feel like, can handle that. So I'm in agreement with you, man.
I will give credit.
Eagles fly.
I will give credit to Brock Purdy. He's been playing amazing as of late. He could end up being a problem, and obviously Christian McCaffrey. But give me the Eagles to finish this one out. I mean, they might not get that spread. It might be a 3-point game, but
I like it.
Yeah.
On to the next one. I forgot. Another one of your former teams, J. Will representation in the 2026 NFL playoffs.
You know, only the real teams, take a chance on
you. You know what I'm saying?
They knew what they was doing. Go ahead.
I like it. Talk
Hey, the Jags called me up too. Let's not forget about them.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, do your thing. But you got the Chargers going to Foxborough to face the Drake May-led New England Patriots. There's a new sheriff in town, and they play good. But who do you got? Who do you like in this game? Because I do know you love you some Chargers.
I do.
Do you see them upsetting the Patriots?
Not so much. Unfortunately for Justin Herbert. I mean, the fact that they made it this far is impressive. to even be 11-6. I didn't think they would be able to do what they've done without the O-line, two of their biggest O-linemen, or their best O-linemen most of the season. I'm on the Patriots here. I think right now the Chargers are not going to be the team to take the Patriots out. Patriots win at home, move to the next round.
Okay. I'll keep it short and sweet here with this one. Oh, you said Philly, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Philly and New England.
Said New England. I'm on New England too. This is the game where I really, 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 really wanted to pick the Chargers. And who knows? Before kickoff, I might send you a text to say I'm changing to the Chargers because I do think the Patriots are one of the fakest big win teams in the playoffs. Right?
14-3.
Huh?
They're 14-3.
Yeah, so they're 14-3, and I believe only 2 of their wins, possibly 1, has come over a team over 500.
That's crazy.
So that's a little fraudulent to me. Now, I'm not saying they're a bad team. I think Drake May is a good quarterback. I think their offense is riddled with weapons. However, I do think their defense can be had a little bit at times, and do have been exposed. Now, we've never seen Drake May in the playoffs. We don't know how Drake May is going to perform in the playoffs. I know they have a great coach. But I will say, if I'm New England, things might get a little spooky.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
upset alert.
Huh?
Upset alert.
Yeah, because look, they're on my upset alert. I think Justin Herbert is sitting there like,
you know how long I've been waiting for this.
Real stuff.
I'm about to make
after my boys handled them up last season.
Yeah, and once again, no Burrow, no Mahomes, no Lamar. Herbert has been in the shadow of these 3 gentlemen his entire career. I think this might be the time where
Herbert can make a name for himself.
Has to make a name. Him and Josh Allen.
No, I've been waiting.
That's what I'm telling you.
You played it. I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name.
I do think Herbert has an amazing game. Obviously, he's gonna have to put the team on his back.
Agreed.
So, but I don't know, man.
I'm gonna do it. I think I'll let you know if I change. I'm gonna put the Chargers, bro.
You going with the Chargers?
I'm gonna put the Chargers, bro.
On the pod?
I'm putting it right now. Like I might text him and I'll lock it in and I'll tell y'all when we come back. It ain't gonna be no fakery, but if I do change it, he'll know because he gonna hold me to it. But I think this might happen.
This could happen.
I think it might happen.
It will be unfortunate for the Patriots. Now, one thing I do know is that winning becomes a habit. And when you win a lot, it's almost like you start to learn how to win. Okay. And 14-3 is impressive. I don't care if it's against. I mean, they are NFL teams. Maybe not the best NFL teams, but I think the Patriots find a way to win this one for sure.
Okay. I like it. Like I said,
I don't know if they're going to be Super Bowl winners, but I don't think the Chargers are going to be the team to take them out.
All right. Do you want to do Super Bowl pick
already?
Early, or do you want to wait?
I think maybe we'll wait till next episode. Are these all the games this week? We
yeah, that's everything this week.
Texans and Steelers.
I literally already wrote Houston for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I you know who I'm picking. It's Houston. So
okay.
There's another game, and the Steelers are going to lose on Monday night. So y'all tune in to watch the Steelers lose Monday night.
Oh, Steelers! Hey. I will say this: Steelers are what? They're fourth.
Thank you for coming.
They're fourth in turnover differential. Somebody made a point, and they said that if you look at these stats, they're kind of real even with the Texans as far as stats go on the season, except for the time of possession per game. But nonetheless, I'm picking the Texans. Y'all know what it is.
I'm 100% picking the Texans.
We better win.
I'm not. Look. I think the
Steelers are a weird team. They're just a weird team.
Overlooked. Not only, they do got DK Metcalf. He's fresh back from punching a fan. You know, he'll be back. But the Steelers haven't showed me anything impressive. Like
they got the running backs Warren and Gainwell.
That's
they
impressive.
Pretty well.
They're nice, but
and they got Aaron Rodgers.
The problem is they're playing the best defense in the league.
Yeah,
and I think C.J. Stroud is a good quarterback. Not great, but a very good quarterback. Mm-hmm. I think Nico Collins is a beast, and Woody Marks has been coming around. The Steelers' defense isn't good enough. I think, honestly, like I said, at the beginning of the season.
That's the difference maker right there?
Huh?
That's the difference maker?
Woody Marks?
I mean, no, the Steelers' defense not being as good.
I just don't know if they're going to be able to stop the Texans. I think the only thing that's going to stop the Texans is the Texans.
Yeah.
Offensively, I think they're going to control the game defensively. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be frustrated. You're going to see a bunch of him pissed off, looking at the camera.
Fairbairn is one of the best kickers in the league, if not the best. I mean, I don't know. Your boy from Dallas is pretty good.
He is nice. Let me see what the spread is on this game.
But yeah, Super Bowl picks coming later. Let's wait till next week.
Okay,
we'll keep it going with the league. You feel me?
I'm with that. Steelers are not favored. Texans road favorites -3. So even the books.
-3. That's good.
Even the books agree with this.
There it is, y'all.
That's it.
No fantasy players. I don't know if any of y'all still playing playoff fantasy. Do they have that? I'm sure they do.
They got playoff fantasy, prize picks, draft prize picks.
Yeah,
you can still do draft
good luck with that. And I was like telling the people, good luck with that.
I mean, that's really all you can say.
Yeah.
Good luck.
At this point of the season, I'm just enjoying football. I don't want to do no more fantasy. Like,
that's it.
Let's just root for the home team.
Or
Cincinnati, wherever you root for.
I mean, in this case, I'm rocking with the Texans, home state. I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
I like the Texans. I like the Texans to make the AFC Championship. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little foreshadowing for y'all.
Yeah. I like the Texans to make it to the Super Bowl.
I might too.
You know what I'm talking about? I ain't worried about no Broncos, no Patriots.
We back.
Worried about the Jags.
You should be worried about the Jags.
But we on the ass.
I be worried about the Broncos too. I be worried about the Broncos too.
I mean, yeah, that defense is pretty good.
That defense is real. But we out. Episode 21. My guys. Pod. Thank you.
Welcome back. Yeah. Hey, I got you with that theory, huh?
Which one? Stranger Things?
Yeah.
That was a good one. It's a good theory.
It kind of caught you off guard.
Yeah, and I like it. Like it's not a bad one.
Yeah.
So far. Naomi was asking about they're gonna do some type of spin-off or something. I was like, quit.
That's what they
Watch
said.
everything. I don't think they're doing no spin-off.
The Duffer Brothers said that. There's gonna be some kind of spin-off. I don't know if it's gonna be with the kids or Nancy.
If they do Nancy Wheeler, Shotgun Detective, I'm in. Tell you right now, I'm in.
Nancy Wheeler, the new Rambo.
Detective.
I hate y'all.